The door is looking at us.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These
Bombarda!
machines operate on steam.
Incendio!
Interesting. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio! Revelio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Sworn. Watch your step round here. Matter of time till Radrock sets things right. Watch your step round here. Someone there. Afraid to fight? Matter of time till Radrock sets things right. Vicious plants! No! I will make you pay.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Accio! Being watched. By a door. It's set.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bow, a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Yes, of course.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Someone there? Oh, it's a grapple, you are. What's going on out there?
Revelio.
Who's that? Someone out there? Who's there?
Bombarda.
Over here. A miss. Was that your best?
Incendio.
Who do you think you are?
Descendo!
There.
Arresto momentum. Protego. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio.
That was meant for me. I don't have time for this.
Levioso.
Put me down. You find this out?
Bombarda.
Let's get this over with.
Protego. Defendo.
Royal magic. You won't stop me. Stop avoiding me.
Bombarda.
You can't
Incendio.
stop us. Red Rock will unite.
Levioso. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Accio. Repulsor. Flipendo. Descendo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Stop by. I won't rest until you're
Incendio. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
think you're clever, don't you?
Bombarda.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant. Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Revelio. Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
I can be used for better things than this so-called control. There you are. What an I refuse to be defeated. That was pitiful. No! Rather unwise coming. That's that the best you can do? Are you quite finished? You're so very weak. With this I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
One less human to worry about. Not quite. How nice.
Bombarda.
Childish.
Arresto momentum. Places.
You fight about as well as this, me. Taken impressed. You almost had a lucky shot. Better. Easily diverted. That's your best. Tips.
Arresto momentum.
Hurry up! At once! You're making this too easy.
Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over with. Chill spells glance off of me. You're not quite.
Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Prepare to surrender now. How dare you!
Places.
No matter how you...
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I'll be quiet.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Accio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.